Hello my darlings, this is a nail design I did over the winter and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this one. Nude stiletto nails. First things you'll need are EC Basket gel glue and KDN professional stiletto nails. They can be purchased on Amazon for $12 and they are my favorite. So the very first step is using the EC Basket nail gel glue. If you want your nails to stay on for a long time, then I suggest that you buff them out. Use a primer or foundation first before this step. So after applying a good amount of gel glue, I turn on my LED light first so then I can keep my finger pressed on the nail so there are no air bubbles or any kind of gaps. And make sure that you don't move and keep your finger firmly pressed on the nail because it starts to cure right away. If you guys are wondering why I didn't buff out or prime my nails beforehand, it's because I don't like my nails to last very long. I like them to actually lift after a couple of days to a week where it's easy for me to remove them because I don't like to use them for work. I cure each nail for about 60 seconds. I've also tried a bunch of different brands of these stiletto soft gel nails, and by far these ones are the best. They're quite thick, but they're flexible. You can bend them all the way in half and they won't break. They are so strong and amazing. I highly recommend them. The color I've used is B072 by Beetles. Now you can see that's my thumb and it cured nicely. I love the shape. I don't even have to file them. So I do one nail at a time carefully so they each cure perfectly. And you want to make sure that you're pressing it firmly enough where there's no gaps or bubbles, as you can see. You have to use a good amount of glue, but you don't want to use so much where it's so goopy at the sides because once it cures, it hardens. And when that happens, you'll get a bunch of like goopy, hard build-up at the sides of the nails because the glue kind of overflowed and you're just going to have to file it down. The only reason why I started doing my own nails is to save money, especially during COVID. So I found these things off of Amazon. I did a lot of research, read a lot of reviews and decided on these products, and I cannot recommend them enough. It is going to be difficult and challenging when you first begin, but I promise you it gets easier the more you do it. So after you stick on all your nails, you want to apply the color. You just have to cure in between each layer. Soak off gel polish tends to be a lot runnier than regular polish, so you want to do thin, even layers and cure them in between each other. After you finish with the last color layer and curing it, you want to finish with a top clear coat. And this is the final result after the clear coat. And because it will be dry, you want to then file any unevenness and hard glue that had kind of come out at the sides during the curing process. And as you can see, my left hand is fully complete and I'm really happy with the results. I absolutely love these nails, and you can always make them shorter if they're a bit too long. And you just want to repeat with the right hand. Start with the color, cure in between, and then finish off with the top coat. And once you just fix all the little jagged bits, uneven bits, you'll be all good to go and you'll love the results. Just remember that practice makes perfect and you're not going to get it the first time. You really just have to get used to the process and it becomes really, really simple and easier as you go along. Obviously, I'm totally amateur, but I just wanted to share with you how I like to do my nails, and I hope you either found this helpful or discover your own way. Goodbye.